When I was younger, one of my biggest fears was that people will forget me when I die. Things have changed. These days, I don't even care if most people forget me while I'm even still alive. That's why I like to hunt way out there. I found this tree here, which is perfect. I climbed in it now. There's nothing here. There are no tree stands or anything. The water's over there. I walked around here to try and find a place where we can set up. And there is another option that side. There's a tree behind that tank there. But overall, this is the best tree I could find. It's limited resources. I don't have a lot of stuff here. I've got a small tree stand and see what happens. The wind is blowing like across like this, so it's not bad. It would have been perfect for the front, but we'll have to do it now. I hope that the wind stays like this. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, and I haven't seen anything but birds come in. Still a nice day out. The wind is perfect. It's pretty warm, hot actually for May. And Impala is, they need to drink every day. So I don't know if they've been here because I was a bit late this morning. Obviously, because we had to drive here. But we'll see, and so they can also come in later, but we are hopeful, and maybe they come in just before sunset, golden hour maybe, or now, who knows. That's why we hunt, but it's so nice out. Which is beautiful. A little bit dry obviously, but it's getting into winter now. It is beautiful. Still nothing. The wind isn't great. The wind is like blowing just onto the side of the water to the left, but sometimes it turns over to the water, so if we're lucky, something might come in. But it's not ideal. We're hopeful, hoping that something will come in. It's getting into that golden hour now. The bushveld's starting to change. Light is busy changing. Of the bush is changing, so let's hope for the best. At this stage I was quite surprised that I saw a warthog about 60 yards behind the watering hole, and then I saw 3 more. Warthogs have an incredible sense of smell. and I was sure they are going to bolt a run. The wind wasn't ideal. It was swirling, and then I saw movement behind that bush. At this stage, I tried to get a shot, or try to at least see what they're going to do. They were circling. And then, all of a sudden, they all came in. I tried to spot the biggest one because at this stage I thought I might even get a shot here. The problem is here they were facing me. I started to arrange a few things in the back. I knew that as soon as they finish drinking, they're gonna bolt out of there, and they might stop, and I thought maybe I'll get a shot. I could still feel the wind in the back of my neck. The one turned broadside a little bit further than I thought, and then they all ran, and it was over. I had a few war dogs in, but they were a little bit skittish. I think it's because the wind is swirling. But I was planning to shoot. They were all sows, but the one was not too bad. They were all young though, but I was going to plan to shoot one. But then the older one said something, and they were out of it. So now it's getting into that area of all the time. Bush was quiet. Things become alive. Birds are starting to move around more. It's approaching that magic hour, so hopefully we see something soon between now and dark. I think it's about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Looking good. I'm leaving, I'm walking to try and get to the stand, and I have to leave today, so I'm just going to sit for a little bit and then we're going to leave, so hopefully something comes in. Okay, so I just got in a tree. I'm all settled down. I got an arrow knocked. The wind is alright. It's still blowing in this direction, slightly across the water. I think it's going to be another warm day. Sure. Animals will come in to drink. I don't have a lot of time. I've only got about probably 3 hours I can sit. I need to go back. So, not a lot of time, but let's see what happens. So I got out the tree. It was about time to leave, and also the wind wasn't favorable for me. And yeah, I guess this is going to be the end of the hunt, and all I need to do now is walk back to camp, and unless I see something on the way back and it's in distance, it's pretty safe to say that this hunt is over. And it's been good. I enjoyed it. Yesterday's opportunity was obviously haunted me a bit today, but you know, like, I guess I could have no, I couldn't have shot there. It was just not, the shot wasn't on. There was a pig standing to the side you couldn't see on camera, but it was very skittish, and you know, if they like that, you risk of string jumping, and then I would rather let him walk away than trying to find animals afterwards that's been wounded. So, but it's been a great time in the bush. I'll surely be back, and I've learned a lot from this farm, and yeah, we'll see in the future. You know, maybe I'll change locations, or I'll just sit there again. You know, it's like I saw a lot of game closer to camp, but mostly impalas, and the pigs are also, I saw some big tracks. But yeah, we'll see. I'll get to know the farm better as we go along, and it was enjoyable for me, and thank you very much for watching, and keep tuned, because I'll be back for sure.